was called Roselyn Bakery, and this is their cookbook. We'll make 2 cookies from their cookbook. First up are toffee cookies. And I didn't double this. This is just a regular batch. So in here, this is when I'm using that Crisco shortening. And again, if anyone wants the recipe, just leave a comment or email me and I'll send it to you. There's some butter in there, there's Crisco shortening, and there's sugar in there. Creaming that together. I don't know about you guys, but I hate touching Crisco shortening. It just feels gross on my fingers, on my hands. I hate using that stuff, but this is what they use. Getting the eggs together, and I dropped an egg. It didn't crack all the way, but it did get a good dent on it. See that dent? But I'm going to use it. Speed the mixture up a little bit. Make sure it gets a good cream on it. And as for milk, I'm going to have 2% milk on hand. And as for this macaroon coconut, I had to order this online from that Quality Life Natural Foods. I have made these before and they taste really good. Here's the toffee I'm making or using. It's the English toffee by Heat. English toffee, but last time I made this I only used 1 bag and I didn't think it was enough toffee, so I'm going to put 2 bags in there this time. Start adding the eggs. And you do add them one at a time, let it incorporate before you add the next one. And stop the mixer. Make sure the sides and everything's getting incorporated. I'm going to add the milk. Milk is at room temperature. That's where the eggs and the flours and the coconut flour and the just regular flour. All the cookies I made, I had that all at room temperature. And here's that coconut macaroon flour getting ready to go in. I'm going to stop the mixer because I'm pretty sure it will fly around all over if I had it on as I was adding it. Only asked for 1 cup. Now I do keep my flours in the freezer, so when I say it's at room temperature, I do mean it's at room temperature. I set it out along with any milk or butter or eggs that I'll be using. Here's the rest of the dry ingredients. Putting a little bit in there at a time. And I tried to add about a third, maybe a fourth at a time of the dry ingredients. When we stop the mixer, add that little bit of dry ingredients and then start it up a little bit and then add the next batch. If you add it all at once, it's just going to fly all around, all over your counters, floor, and everywhere else. So that's why I did a little bit at a time. One of my hands on the side of the mixer to try to prevent as much as possible the flour flying all around on the counters and the floor. It's nice to have that towel there to wipe my hands a little bit. And the flour flying all around. Sorry. Stop the mixer. Make sure to scrape the sides down and make sure everything's getting incorporated. Now we're going to add in the 2 bags of the English Toffee bits. Again, I made this before. And I only used 1 bag because the recipe calls for 8 ounces or 1 cup, and it just wasn't enough. So I decided to use 2. I had a few spilled on the floor. Not the floor, sorry, good grief. The counter, which my counters were clean. That's why I picked them up and put them in there. Mix that a little bit. Now it's time to get the cookie sheet and scoop and flash freeze them. Hang in there, we got 1 more cookie recipe. I know this has been a long video, but if anyone wants the recipes again, leave a comment or email me, I will send it to you. Or if anyone wants just one of the videos, one of the cookies, I can load the video for that 1 cookie and you just watch that video. Just let me know in the comments or via email. They've been flash frozen. It's now time to bag them. There's the label. And up the 3 bag. I think it was 10 in each bag.